This is Venus Morningstar, back from the dead. And I thought that today we would do some tarot readings for the Lunar New Year. So yeah, let's start with the Year of the Rat. So we have the Five of Cups, the Knight of Cups, Three of Swords, the Five of Swords in reverse, and Ten of Swords. Okay, so this is gonna be a tough year love-wise. This is a lot of struggle. This isn't good. Sorry. I see a lot of solo characters here. So, my guess for the upcoming Year of the Ox, it's gonna be single as hell, baby. It's gonna be single as fuck, sorry. Okay, next is the Ox. So, being the Ox in the Year of the Ox should be good news. Should be. The Three of Wands, the Ace of Swords in reverse, the Lovers, Eight of Cups, and Page of Wands. I think I'm seeing definitely a new contender. Yeah, someone new enters the arena, and I think you like them. But you also are very aware that you have other options and that you don't actually have to take this offer, because you don't. But it's a good offer. So maybe you'll like it. I don't know, it depends. This is very general. But I think you'll take it. I think it looks like you'll take it. As long as you can let go of some older hang-ups and like baggage that you don't need anymore. So yeah, that's it for the year for the Ox. Next, let's see, it's the Tiger. Okay, tigers. So we have the King of Cups reversed, the Sun, the Knight of Pentacles, Death, and the Fool. I think that a big relationship that you're already involved in is ending. But I think that you'll feel better about it. Like, I think you'll feel good about it rather than like sad about it. Of course you'll be sad about it for a time, but I think you'll get over it easier than you think you will. Next is the Rabbit. Oh. The Eight of Cups. You have the Ace of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Eight of Cups, the Eight of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. Nines. 8, 8, 9, and 9, and an Ace. I think you'll be in a two different committed relationships this upcoming year. But I think you won't like either of them. Sorry. Like, I mean, I think that, like, they're good offers. I just don't, like, you're looking for something deeper. And you're like, this is nice, but I don't know. And then you're just, like, happier on your own. Next is the Dragon. The Devil and Death, 5 of Cups, 3 of Cups, and 4 of Swords. So I think there's going to be a big upheaval right in the beginning of the new year that may lead you to feeling really alone or like you don't have the resources that you need. But I think that eventually you regain some options and like it opens up your life so that if you want to pursue love, you can. But I think either you're gonna choose not to or you're just not happy with any of the options you're presented. I think a lot of you have children, and I think that they're really the ones you're worried about in all of this. And I think that they're the ones that you want to find a good match for, and that's why none of the options that you come across in the upcoming Lunar New Year just like aren't good enough. Next is the Snake. So we have the Fool, the Empress, the Seven of Swords in reverse, the Three of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So there are two trios that we have here with the Empress and the Three of Cups. So I think this is like a family of three, however that plays out for you. There's the Fool. I think that there's gonna be monetary issues, but I think that it's very temporary. And that like when it first happens, there's gonna be more anxiety about it than is really due because you bounce back really quickly. So the Seven of Swords in this deck is called out as winning isn't everything and inability to control, but it's in reverse. So I think that you actually can exercise some agency over these circumstances that are opposing you. And I think that you will come out together and stronger. Okay, next up is the Horse. So we have the Moon, Eight of Cups, the Devil, the Hierophant, the Ace of Swords in reverse, and Four of Pentacles. I definitely see this as a lot of independent energy. I don't think that you're looking for a partner, and I don't think that you want one. And I definitely think the new lunar year is gonna be one of you just like doing whatever the fuck you want. Answering to nobody. I love it. Alright, next is the Year of the Goat, which is my year. Hooray! Oh no! Let's see what we find out. So we have the Page of Cups, the King of Swords, the Ten of Cups, Strength, and the Ten of Swords. Let's see. So we have King of Swords and the Ten of Swords, Page of Cups and the Ten of Cups. So it seems like this Cups pairing is the ideal pairing. And whoever this King of Swords is just no bad news bears. He's just no good. But it's up to you to figure out who is who. And that will require strength, really, in like restraint to not act and to really just observe. And, you know, just the patience to wait until the time is right to make your decision. next is the monkey. So I'm seeing the Queen of Wands in reverse, the Emperor, Eight of Cups with the Magician, Seven of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. Okay. So there's one guy you straight up don't like. I don't know if he's an ex who it ends with or who it's already ended with or whatever, but you guys already have been together and you know that you don't like each other. That doesn't change other things like chemistry and attraction, whatever. But yeah, don't bother with him. So you also have the Magus, or the Magician, rather. I think this is definitely more of like a spiritual connection between you two. And then you also have the King of Pentacles, who I think is ultimately like the most stable option. I see a lot of security and I think the spiritual guy might be a little flighty. He might be a little bit afraid of the commitment, even though he feels the pull. The King of Pentacles is not sweating anything. He's chilling. He trusts that what will be will be. I don't see any drama with him. Or actually, conversely, he might be a little too cold, and that might drive you away. That might be the thing you don't like about him. All right, well, okay, monkeys. You guys got options. Choose wisely. I was losing daylight, so here's the light that I should have turned on already. So next up we have the Rooster. Okay. So we have the Two of Swords, the Emperor, the Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, and the Chariot. Let's consult. So the Two of Swords is a choice. I think this is a choice between whoever you're currently with and somebody else. Like it's a should I stay or should I go situation. Let's see. So the Nine of Wands is independence, and the Chariot, let's see, forward motion, victory, and journey. So I think you're going to choose to leave this person. I think this is one of those situations where the relationship has just kind of run its course. But this also might be a temporary break. Like you might separate for a time and then get back together. But I feel like the choice is between independence and this relationship. But it might be practical to be independent for a little while and then try to rebuild the relationship. All right, and then next up is the dog. Okay, I like this. So we have the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Wands. Essentially bookending the King of Pentacles, or the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the Lovers. So I get a lot of men loving men energy from this one. Like you're a masculine person and you have a lot of other options among men. Let's see. So the Nine of Swords is self-inflicted pain, unhappy and unsure. The Nine of Wands is independence. So I think that this is about codependency and about being with someone you want to be with, rather than being with someone because you want to be with someone, or you want to be with someone just to not be alone. I see this as breaking through that cycle. You're really gonna have to go from being a less mature person to a more mature person, whether that's emotionally, intellectually, whatever. But I think it's gonna be a really good change for you to really establish yourself. All right, so I think that's all I'm getting for that one. And finally, we have the pig. My cat's just trying to ruin everything right before I finish reading because he wants my attention. No. Honey, stop. Okay, so I see Strength, the Eight of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles in reverse, the Ace of Cups, the Sun, and Three of Wands. I think you're gonna be too busy for love this year. Like, I think you're literally just gonna be booked. Like, even with the current social restrictions, I think, like, to me, it seems like you're being independent and just vibing and thriving this year. Like, I think it's a good sign that you start with Eight of Pentacles, but you only lose 6, and then it's immediately followed by a new opportunity, and that is fruitful. And then eventually you get to the Three of Wands. Let's see. Which is hard work paying off and success in this deck, which is awesome. So yeah, I think you're going to be enjoying the fruits of your labor this year. I don't think you're going to be letting anyone waste your time. Like, you might be dating in and out here and there, but like, I don't think you're going to take it too serious. It's just going to be fun. Okay, well, that's all I have for the new lunar year. Tell me if you like this type of reading. Let me know if you like the Zodiac method I used, the Chinese Zodiac method I used. Yeah, send me your thoughts. Let me know what you think. And remember, this is just general, so take what resonates and leave whatever doesn't. Bye.